Thank you for listening to this audiobook. This is In Her Arms, written by Aubrey Hoffmann and narrated by Google Play auto-narrated voice, Michelle. Audio copyright 2025, published by Aubrey Hoffmann. Prologue. Giulio. The most unusual choices were not made with reason. The unconscious and emotions were the pillars that allowed the runaway train of unresolved personal conflicts to take over your life. That was my mother's wise advice, which I insisted on not listening to, because I always thought she did too much therapy. Despite the long list of attributes that I didn't like about Alessandra Franco Bertucci, I loved her because she had done something for me that not even my biological mother had done. In addition to treating me as a child of her own blood, she also gave me a father, the man with whom I was in constant conflict, but who never left me helpless. I was the older brother who had no right to be in that position. Vince was the sole and legitimate heir to Bertucci's restaurant, even though he was comfortable being second in command and sharing everything with me. As children, we fought a lot, which was a big sign that we would never be friends. Then adolescence arrived, and having a brother of the same age, not being a twin, proved to be very advantageous. We were brothers, friends, and confidants. Vince was another gift that family had given me, and I was very grateful. But to repay them, I needed to go my own way, not continue to be dependent on that great house. It was time to move on with my life, without them continuing to spend on me what they should have spent on my brother. My announcement was not well received by my parents, and a series of chaotic events led me to stay at their house, but I thought about running away every day. I wanted to open a restaurant with other people, with a partner who had a strong professional connection with me. I was fed up with the family business, even though my future partner intended to hire his wife to work in administration. For many days, weeks, the atmosphere at home was tense. My mother, in her eternal wisdom, tried to lighten the routine and prepared family dinners, which always ended in a huge disaster of heated arguments. I wasn't Jackson's biological son, but I was more like him than Vince's. Two big, strong men who should never fight, because their muscles indicated how big the fight would be if we resorted to physical violence. So we stuck to cruel words that hurt as much as a punch. Even thinking about all the problems and difficulties we had, the unity of that family unit was always above all. When someone needed help or got sick, everyone dropped everything to give support, without any questions. So, when my mother said she needed to give some
Sample complete. Ready to continue?